Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've posted a video, and that's because we bought a house.
Oh yeah!
And now we are going to be building things, and you have something to say to the camera? So this is going to be the new Stacko HQ. We have big plans to turn this garage into a full custom workshop plus a gear storage slash just all around outdoor adventure headquarters. So if you're interested in that, stick with us and we are going to make some amazing content from here on out. It feels good to be back in front of the camera, bringing you guys more adventure videos, more overland style builds, more camper vans, and without further ado, let's just jump straight into this video. Next step is we need to find our middle point of the box, create our divider, and this is going to be the two sections for two different drawers. And just to show you what that looks like, so we're creating this outside box here, and our next step is to put that middle section in to divide our two drawers. First drawer system had double locks, and I found that it was just kind of overkill for this type of setup. So essentially, the slide will go into the box, pull this trigger down, and big drawer will pop out. Just making sure I didn't do it upside down. completed that initial structure. Gonna build some type of box here. This is gonna be our right side drawer. It's gonna be a little bit taller than the left side drawer, and you'll see why. Just like that, both of the drawers are completed and the main box is completed. This is the right side drawer. This is going to have 3 different compartments essentially with a removable divider. And then the left side drawer here is also going to be storage. It's going to have a pop-out dometic stove in the top, and then this is going to be a pull-out table. So as some things are coming together, you can kind of get a better idea of what this is going to look like. So check it out. This is our right side drawer, and as you can see, it's got these dividers. They could come fully out, make a 20-inch cubby, and go in. A little awkward of an angle right here, but then you have 2 10-inch cubbies. Same thing for this back one. Smooth as butter. Well, now that the drawers are set up, they're installed in the main box, we need to, 1, work on installing that stove, and 2, cutting 1 more large piece to serve as the extension platform for cargo, or if you wanted to sleep in the back of your 4Runner. weeks have gone by and a trip to Hawaii later, we are back in the garage, and this is the final product of this drawer system. It's an exact replica of the one that I have in my 2021 4Runner. Let's take a closer look at this. So this is the storage side compartment. It's got 250-pound drawer locking slides here. It's got this nice little custom Stacko false top that slides so you can access your 3 different storage compartments. This is for food, pots, pans, plates, coffee cups, etc. And here we have the stove side. This is a drop-in dometic RV stove. They are super nice, really high quality stoves. And it has a compartment underneath the stove here for storage, for propane, etc. So that's our cooktop. And I'll put the camera down and show you how those brackets work. They're super cool. And last but not least, we have our pull-out table here. So as you can see, there's 3 different compartments with locking drawer slides. So you can see the stove pops up, brings your pans, pots a little bit higher up. Here's your propane. I have a converter for the little 1-pound green tanks because they're quite a bit easier to lug around than a larger tank. And then we have our custom little door here that you can access your propane. And this just pops down simply like that. Stow your stove away and you can hit the road. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed